So in 2023, I truly do feel like this is going to be one of the more interesting years probably throughout the whole entire iPhone ecosystem. So a few things are probably going to end up happening, and one of those major things may end up actually switching a ton of people away from actually using an iPhone. Now before we get there, I want to go ahead and talk about some good things first. The iPhone 15 is probably going to be bringing USB-C, and I think that is probably going to maintain a lot of the user base, and I do think when that iPhone comes out, a lot of these people who may temporarily move out from the iPhone ecosystem may be persuaded to come back in just because of USB-C, and hopefully Apple can go ahead and also bring in some features similar to Samsung DeX. If they can go ahead and implement one of those types of features within that USB-C port, maybe even a Thunderbolt port, that would be crazy, and I think that would be an awesome way to go ahead and bring a lot of these users back. But weirdly enough, this specific thing isn't even related to the hardware. It is with the software, specifically with the, I have to say it, the advertisement section within the whole entire Apple ecosystem right now. So some of you may remember, but about like a few months ago, Apple actually started implementing a lot more ads within a few of their applications. So I think they started adding more ads within their App Store. I think some other applications too. I saw in iOS 15 and in iOS 16, they started putting in a lot more ads within the settings application. Basically free trials to Apple Music or news or whatever the case was. Apple TV Plus, that was another thing. And it was honestly very weird to see that inside of your own phone settings panel. Like even Samsung doesn't even do that. I don't think Google does it either on the Google Pixels. So it was very weird that Apple actually ended up doing that within their, iPhone settings page. And you would not believe how many people at that moment actually ended up going through, leaving comments on Twitter, YouTube, all these places. And they were basically saying, even Reddit had a ton of people saying this, that they were planning on switching away from iPhones just because of the massive amount of not only advertisements, but also a few security risks that were going on too. So because now it seems like the security of the whole entire iPhone ecosystem and the whole entire software within iOS doesn't seem to be as secure as maybe it used to be, or it may seem like Apple isn't spending as much time as they used to on these software updates, it could actually mean that a lot of people, if they mess up again on iOS 17, and if they give us a lackluster piece of software, it could actually mean that some people, maybe a lot of people, would end up switching away from iPhones and maybe going to a different device. I'm not too sure what that other device would be, whether it's a Google Pixel or a Samsung Galaxy, but the choice is there, and it would probably make a lot of people want to switch, especially if iMessage somehow becomes ported over to Androids. I don't really see why a lot of people would, hang around their iPhone, for that matter. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.